This is the third session of Hall of the Fire Giant King. You have just used a wall of force to hold in the Fire Giant Queen with the dead body of her king in her quarters. She's got several handmaids there. There were some giants attacking from the northwest. Carrig slaughtered all of them. None got away, I'm pretty sure. And so now you stand in the hall of the Fire Giant King, fires and strange gases lighting the place up, and all is quiet other than that. Yeah, this is just a continuation, so your damage carries over, all your resources used carry over, lost spells carry over, and luck tokens, since we did not rest at all. It looks like every single one of you has a luck token. Alright, you got one fire giantess cowering basically in the corner, backed up against your wall of force. She's on your side of the wall of force, but badly wounded. You have the queen has retreated out of sight somewhere, you're not sure where, and she has posted at least one guard, and there's a couple of giantesses, looks like near the back of the chamber, nursing wounds. And it looks like there's streak marks of blood to the north, like King Snur had been dragged off to the... Yep, she's cowering back in the corner there, trying to stay away from you. Got her spear in her hand, clutching it tightly. Roll initiative. Kester raises his sword to strike the giantess. You can see the giantess is going to respond before Kester can bring his sword to blow Carrig, but you go first. Hey, Cade, can you update your name in Discord when you have the chance? Oh, you cut her down, Carrig. Crush her knees, and she falls down, dying to the ground. Out of initiative. Yeah, the one just to the west of Wall of Force there, she moves the curtain aside, yells something through the curtain. I guess I should close the curtain. Yells something through the curtain, and the other two grab their spears and start coming forward. The wall's still there, right? You haven't dropped the wall, right? Yeah, the one who whispered through the curtain, she prods the wall, but seeing it's still there, she can't do anything about it. All right, roll initiative again, everyone. You are first attack. Missing one person in initiative. 1, 2, 3. He also dropped out of the Discord voice, so maybe he's having trouble. And out of the game completely. Hopefully he'll be back. Okay, carry on. Go ahead, Dale. Wow, great first shot. 32 points of damage. All right, she staggers back from that arrow right into a vital spot, and a giantess then surges forward in front of her, striding to the north of Carrig, trying to bring down that spear on Carrig's head, succeeding, carving a bloody gash down his back for 18 slashing. Bailiff, your turn. If it's 15-foot burst, it'd be 7 squares by 7 squares. Go ahead and draw that as soon as you get the chance. Finish your move where you want. Frumpy will go next. The curtain opens. She sees the mass of webbing there in front of her. She starts chopping and hacking at it with her spear, trying to carve a path out of there. Click the web button for me, Bailiff, please. Let me see. Make sure you don't have a miscast. Okay, it's a strength save to negate being restrained. DC 8. Both giantesses are not restrained, but it does count as difficult terrain. It does block line of effect. Your bones crack, but she still is hobbling on one leg. Oh, and Falcian, you can jump in anytime. I see you're there. Let's do Kester first, since I already called him, but then it'll be Falcian. Do you have Cure Wounds? I mean, go ahead and just click your own Cure Wounds spell. It does the same. Okay, click a Wisdom. Okay, successful, then it'll be 5d6 of healing. /r space 5d6. All right. Now, Falcian, you can go. That's a 10-foot burst. You get to pick one square, and then it'll go 2 squares in every direction from that one square. So where you want to center. There. Okay, they'll get all 3 giants. And they'll do 5 thunder damage to all 3 of them. Con save for half. DC 24 con save. They might miss that. Even being giants. Got them all for 5 thunder each. Dropping this one. She hobbling on one leg, thrown against the wall, and slumps down, dying. This other one caught in the webs. Still takes 5. And then giantess's turn. Enter, re-enter, becomes stuck. Difficult terrain. Okay, the one in the back. Trying to carve her way through this webs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Double move to get to there. The other one on the edge of the webs. 1, 2. And tries to spear Carrig through the chest, connecting for 17 piercing. Carrig from the bomb. That just no, that one hits. And 14 damage drops her. Oh wait, you were adjacent to her, so it would have been disadvantaged. That would have actually missed. Sorry. Yep, you can if you want. Next to go after Dale is Anduin. You can reach him. You can reach him from there, yeah. Nice. Valet, your turn. Nice. Got it. All right. Click that button. 14 fire engulfs the flame. The webs go up in flames. The curtains are burning. The chairs are burning. It washes over the fire giants, but they seem to be unaffected by the fire. Then after Bailiff, Frumpy's turn. Okay, the queen, enraged, charges out. Oh, you do see one. You didn't see it before, Bailiff. Carrig says, you got something. There is a large, like, weasel-like creature Carrick that seems to have been burned up in the fireball behind the queen. And the queen turns back and sees it and is even more enraged at that. Charges forward at Carrick, takes her spear and tries to impale Carrick and Falcian both with one thrust of her spear. This will be 18. So Carrick, it glances off Carrick, and Falcian dodges it as well. Do you have a ring of protection? Would you be... It doesn't override magical armor, so it does work for you. Yeah. You have no magical armor, so you're 20. It is, yeah, you're good. All right, so both the Frumpies paling attack miss. Carrick, your turn. Crushing her foot, she screams and howls in pain. 22 con saves, both fail. Both take 6 points of thunder damage. The one to the north is on her last legs. It looks like she looks like it's about to break morale. Looking to her queen. Her queen stays enraged. Kester. Oh, just missed. And shorthand for whenever I say something just missed or they just saved or anything like that, that means luck would make it hit. I won't ever tell you more than that. You're happy? Okay. All right. After Kester comes the giantess. She looks to her queen, got a morale check, DC 15, makes it, fights on, takes her spear to Dale now. Hitting Dale or slicing at him for 6, piercing Dale. And Dale, your turn. Your arrow digs deep into her heart. She falls clutching. Oh, boots and cloak. So since you have both, if you don't like turn invisible, but if you automatically are hidden if no enemy can see you at the start of your turn. But the giantess can see you, so you're not automatically hidden. You are hidden. Nope, no need. Vale, it's your turn. All right, for Uppy's turn. See if... Yeah, she begs for mercy. No, don't kill me, please. Oh, we'll come out of combat. You guys can decide what to do. She's yours to do with as you please. You can finish her, question her. She throws down her spear. She falls back into this chair, slumps in defeat, puts her head in her hands, looks around at the destruction of all her handmaids. Her king, which had been dragged into the chamber to the north, her dead weasel at the curtain there beside her, all is lost in her mind. She looks at you. She says, there's no dark humans, but there are elves with skin as black as coal and hearts even dark. They whisper in the king's ear. Anduin fires an arrow, ricochets off of the queen's breastplate, luckily for her. They don't command me, but the king has fallen to their sorceries, or he did before you perished. I told him they could bring nothing but harm. There's one among them that leads them. Her name is a Clavdra. She is a priestess of some great power, worshipping fell dark beings from below the earth, and she is convinced the king to gather the forces of giants against the world above. She has a temple below where she worships her foul deity. Yes, on the second floor of this compound. Pause there because we have a random encounter. Nope. Nothing comes your direction. So she says, yeah, Clavdra worships as a temple to this foul deity on the second level of the halls. The dark elves don't come here often, but Snur often communes with them below. Yes, they're the ones that convince Snur to reach out and make an alliance with all the giants against the surface lands. I don't know. He hits this time. 15 damage. She is enraged. She jumps up to her feet, reaches for her spear. Roll initiative, everyone. And the first person to act is Carrick. You're first. Yep. She doubles over, coughing, sputtering, lying on the ground. Assuming you guys want to do something about Anduin, who's probably going to shoot her in the head. Falcian, 22 wisdom save, Anduin. He is held. He won't be held for long necessarily. I mean, it only takes us... on average, you'll be held for 20 rounds, but you never know when you might roll a 20. Out of combat, what do you guys want to do about Anduin and the queen? Anduin will get all tied up, and the queen will eventually recover enough to be able to answer questions again. You had advantage on that save, but you still... That would have been funny if you turned it back to Falcian with your ring spell turning. Anduin's tied up. The queen can answer questions again. There's a ramp that goes down to the second floor, and then you turn north at the bottom of the ramp to the right, and then... But the temple's hidden. It looks like just a solid wall. If you feel along the wall, you'll go past the forge, and then you feel along the left-hand wall and the north wall after you pass the forge. And it's on the north wall. You'll find it on the north wall, but it looks like just a wall. You'll know you're close because there's another portion of the wall that's kind of purplish. It almost looks like it moves sometimes. I don't know what that's about, but that's not the wall that leads to the temple. The way down is to the north from here. There's a hall that leads to a barracks, and just before the barracks, there's a sloping passage that goes down. The passageway out of the Great Hall to the northwest, if you follow it all the way to the north and keep going to the northwest, just before you get to the barracks, there's a sloping hallway down. There is a great red dragon that lives on the 3rd level. It is a begrudging ally of the king, I'll say. I mean, not maybe. It sleeps for years and years. I haven't heard of it. To gather as many of my people as I can and lead them away from here, lead them to safety. That's where Clavdra is, the temple is, many more giants, many prisoners. The drow have had us take prisoners and bring them to them. There's elves there. There's even a titan down there. Came to talk with Snur and was, I think I can talk the ones on this level into leaving. The Hound Keeper and the women and the children, and we will go and never trouble you again. He has some sort of treasure chamber that he doesn't let me into behind his private quarters. He did. I can show you where the slope down to the 2nd level is if you let me gather some things here. I will take you there, and then I'll gather my people and leave. He's all tied up over there, yeah. She cautiously walks into her chamber, not making any threatening moves. She starts gathering treasures and such. She grabs a big chest and throws a bunch of things of value into the chest. You can see the bed is covered with some valuable furs. She throws those over her shoulder. She's wearing some jewelry. There's a couple of caskets. One of them she leaves alone. One she picks up and dumps it out, and a asp slithers away under her bed. There's a whole bunch of copper coins that spill on the floor, but after those spill on the floor, there's a whole bunch of platinum that were underneath the coppers. She starts scooping those up into her chest. She leaves behind an iron chest. Makes no attempt to take anything out of it. There's some coffers. She says, yes. It is trapped. Make a wisdom check for me, Falsian. Extremely bad at that. Where's that iron chest at? Yes, I can disarm it, she says. And she looks around for you all and kind of begrudgingly disarms it and opens it up. And inside it's empty. And then she goes to her coffers. She got some unguents in a couple of them. She takes some of those. Another coffer, she's got some golden jewelry set with fine gems. And a jeweled pendant with a stone which has flashes of color appearing from its inky depths. In the drawers in the chest of drawers, not the iron chest, are some personal gear, and she gathers a couple of potions. This one lets me control giants, this one lets me control beasts, and this one lets me control humans. She'll put down the giant and the human control 1, and if anyone would like a potion of giant control, roll a d20, or type a 0 if you'll take it if no one wants it. Double ones. Alright, why don't you two roll again? Caster potion. And now if you want a potion of human control, don't give it to Anduin. Potion of human control to Kester. That should put you, I think, at total consumables. So you don't have to give anything up. She gladly takes it. Okay. Follow me, she says. She's satisfied with what she's taken. Anduin's all tied up in the hall. What are you guys gonna do with Anduin? Oh, Snur's gear, yeah. Snur's gear here. Snur is wearing magical armor that will resize. It is +2 plate. If anyone would like +2 plate, roll. Everyone wears plate. I already have +2. Oh, Kerrigan is usually only +1 right now. +2 plate for Kerrigan. You gotta give something up. I assume you rolled +1 plate. You don't want +1 plate? I think everyone's got it. Okay, next item is a great sword. So this is only wieldable by Kerrig, and he's already got a really good weapon. It's a +2 flaming great sword. Next one everyone might want. This next one takes no slots. It is a cloak of resist cold, so you'll take half cold damage with it, and it takes no slots. Aelith wants it. Anyone else? Falsian wants it. That puts you over 5, though. Falsian, you have one you want to give up? Yep. Going to roll off Aelith and Dale. Hey, Dale. And then what does he have next? Okay, these just got some. So, Treasure Keeper. There's a giant crown of iron set with rubies, diamonds, and a huge jacket worth 10,000 gold. That takes 1 slot. A giant necklace of coral skulls. This also takes a slot, 7,500 gold. A giant broad girdle set with garnets worth 3,000 gold. Also takes a slot. None of these are human sized, so you can't just. That's everything that was on the king. All right. And you guys are just carrying Anduin with you tied up. So Anduin, just move your guy by Kerrig, wherever Kerrig goes. And Anduin, while this is happening, you might try to break out. You don't have anything magical to get you out of that, but you definitely have a decent dexterity. So you can make 1 check, DC 18, to see if you can break free of some dexterity. No. Okay. So Anduin's struggling the whole time, trying to get free. The queen leading you guys out into the hall. Fire Giant King. She kicks the body of Obni as she goes by, spits on him. Never liked that dwarf. Continues continues to the northwest. Seeing the bodies of the giants as she walks, she shakes her head. This way, Carrig. Oh, this way, Anduin. Here you go. All right. Yeah, you can be invisible. The only drawback to being invisible might be ally spells again to help you. Then she goes west here at the Y. Every spell that was going last session will end at the top of the hour. Yeah. So you got about 10 minutes left. She goes past this intersection. She says, not that one. And she comes to this intersection and she says, to the north there is the giant barracks. To the west there is the slope down to the lower level. Let me see if the giants are here. Down there. She throws aside the curtain and you see a barracks, but there's no giants in it. I didn't see that many dead. They must have gone somewhere else. Here, follow me. And she's going to go look at the other area where the women are and go see if the women and children are there still. Comes around the corner. You see giants ahead. And she holds up her hands and she says, the king is dead. You will follow me now. And you see there are several fire giants guarding the hall. There's the fire giant hound keeper and a couple of hellhounds, and they're guarding 3 doors at the back. She says to the giants, gather the women and the children. We leave here now. These adventurers are going to kill the drow. We don't want to be here when that happens. There's some murmuring, and you would guess maybe relief or joy on the part of these fire giants. And she leads them out. They gather the women and the children back to the Great Hall, and then from the Great Hall to the southwest is where the front doors are. And in total, pull out all the giants here that follow her out. Female giants coming out of the chamber to the west, and now the chamber to the north. Bunch of young giants, and then more giantesses. Little giants. This is. There you go. So a whole cadre of 21 giants go by. 21 giants and 2 hellhounds. And the queen, amongst them the master of the hounds, who looks like he's pretty skilled. 3 male fire giants that you won't have to fight. And they leave. I'll just delete. And let's see here. Falsian, you can have inspiration. You already have it. Closest one to you. Dale, you get inspiration. Most of the giants out of this top level without fighting. So only level 1. Yeah, you can use your thing to keep it okay. So it's an hour focus. So note the time in case you keep focusing on it. You can sense the presence of magic. You can study an item on his person with an action to discern its general properties. That might not reveal everything about it. So looking over him, look at him in general to see if there's some sort of magic on him specifically. There is not that you're aware of. He's got these black boots. These things are dark gray boots decorated with spider styling. He's got this ring of spell turning. This ring is reflective silver ring, and you're just getting these general properties that are listed here as you focus on each item. His longbows, regular longbow, regular arrows, regular hand axe, regular potions, and such. If any of these items were cursed in some way, you would not know with just detect magic spell. Dale did before. Yeah. If you get some help, you can do it, but not on your own. You don't think? Oh, maybe you did. Maybe you did. Maybe a 1 beats a natural 1. Okay, yeah, with your guys' help, you get the ring off. And Anduin, you kind of return to your senses with the ring taken off. Why did you guys tie me up? Okay, he's no longer contrary. You might not be wrong on that count. Okay, let's see. Vela gave you inspiration, and now what you guys want? All right, put you guys in the room you want to search, and I'll tell you what you got. Detect magic going in the room to the west. Giantess's quarters. Nothing there. Nothing detects as magical. Just lots of cots and stools and tables and benches, all giant size, enormous things. To the north, it looks like there's a lot of giant kids type of furniture, so bigger than human beds. In the chamber to the north, and again, no detect magic flaring for anything in there, so nothing of value neither. This chamber here, when you open that door, it smells bad, like of animal. There are bones littering the floor. There are torch sconces, but the torches are unlit. So all the light spells, I think there's 4 of them on you guys, are going off now. If you need to replace light spell, make sure you cast it. And I'll note, I'll see which one who you doing your light spell on. Yourself, maybe? Yourself, got it. Okay. Everyone else, turn off your light. I don't see anyone else casting light spells. So Dale, your light's out. Carry your lights out. Bailith, your lights out. Carry, you got light again. Bailith, you got light again. Ooh, last casting. Well, luck token again. Okay. Immune to surprise. Okay. For 1 hour. Throne, is inlaid with sard and fire opals and rubies. These are gems, so 10 of them per spot for the treasure keeper. The sards are 1,000 gold pieces each pried out. There's 6 of those. 6 fire opals worth 1,000 gold each, and 6 rubies worth 5,000. No magic. Now, where are you guys going? So, Dale, you note, Dale, that you have a pretty secure hiding spot out there, but every time you go back and forth is a time you risk. And resting here won't give you a rest. Yeah, so resting here won't give you a rest. Too dangerous. Too many giants coming and going. Going away is dangerous. Pressing on is an option. You guys are plenty strong. So to clarify what your options are, staying here won't get you rest anywhere in this compound. Going back to your cave gets you a rest, but there's a chance you'll be found, in which case you won't get any more rest ever until you complete the whole dungeon. Pressing on, of course, has its own risks. So you got those 3 choices, or whatever else you got. Where in the world you at? Taiwan. Wow. What time of day is it in Taiwan? 11 p.m. at night. Wow. Okay. So again, your choices are, if you go rest and they track you down, you don't get a rest, and you don't get a rest ever again. If you press on, yeah, because they'll know where you're hiding. You have been. Yeah, you guys are given it a better chance of not getting found, but you still know that there's a chance. Just a risk. Every time you retreat, there's a risk. Tiebreaker. Looks like you're pressing on. These torches. Yeah, you can take that. Let's see. Put a light on your guy. Off at 9 after the hour. There's a thing that says down. If you put your guy on it, you should teleport. See if it works. Tails did not. It is deathly silent. You can see to the north kind of a hellish glow coming from a cave mouth to the north, quite a distance up there. If you zoom out it far enough, you'll see it. You might have to go out into the hallway to see it. So in there, Dale, you can see a giant. You can hear the hammering of an anvil. You see 2 trolls. Assistance to the giant, and a river of lava. Go and pause there. Set up your marching order behind Carrick, whatever you like. About 60 feet away from you, coming down the hallway to the east, are a small group of gnolls and a couple of trolls. You can see a torch. There's a torchlight down that hall, so that's what you can see them in. Coming your direction, this ragged group of gnolls. Behind them, 2 trolls. They, of course, saw your light. It's about the same time you see them. The trolls point at you and say something in giant to the gnolls. You think it is stop them, Carrig. They're not like shooting, they're not limbering bows up to shoot at you, but they are moving toward you to stop you. If you guys want to do anything, let me know, and we can roll initiative. Otherwise, they're going to approach you. So they stop short. They see that. The trolls say, leave them alone, to the gnolls. These aren't the droids you're looking for. And we'll basically move around the corner, giving you guys a berth, and they move into the whole group of them is going into the forge, giving you a wide berth, staying away from you, and go out of sight. They don't have a opening to them. No, they don't have an opening. There's no there's cell doors in that they're locked from this side. You can open it if you want. Whoever just opened it, you can look inside. Some are locked, some are not locked. That one's empty on the inside, and the next one though is locked. You hear high-pitched laughing, and then a voice in giant say something. It laughs and it says, "Let me out." That one's empty. The next one's locked. You hear a guttural growling, and then the door all of a sudden just jars in front of you as if something's trying to rip it off its hinges. No intelligible speech that you can hear, just grunting and almost like growling. And there's stairs going down here, Kester, steeply down, kind of an orange glow coming from down there. Can't see very far down the stairs. The next door sounds like hyena, the one to your west. The next one is locked, but no sound comes from beyond it. That's locked. And you hear a female voice. Help me, let me out. Just let me out, quick, before they come back. You can't do a check unless I ask you for a check. It's a long story. Please, hurry, open the door before they come back. I don't want it to be taken to the temple. It's not a trap. I'm just a thief. They just caught me. That's all. Anyone who's gone there has come back insane, though. Well, that's all I know. They speak of strange, writhing tentacles and some otherworldly eye. Please, for the love of God, before the drow come, please let me out. I can't. I'm chained to the wall. If you had thieves' tools, you might have a chance, but none of you are trained at all, so I have to break it down or find keys. There's a door there. There, pause there. Don't move. Dale, you can move into wherever you want to be standing, and Falsian, you can move to where you want to be standing. And then roll initiative. There's a giant sitting there at the table. He turns, sees you. There's also a couple of half man, half rats there conversing with the giant. And one of them is exceptionally fast and will try to dart out and bite Kester. Slashes and bites at you, Kester. Missing and missing with both. And then darts back after him. Baelith, your turn. Badly wounding that guy. There we go. And then his turn. He doesn't like that. And turns into a rat. Shrinks down to the size of a big rat. And then scurries over underneath this barrel over here. Out of sight. Ooh, just missed. Pretty good chance you will. That'll get your party too if you want to get further away from your party. After you carry solid hit on the giant. And then the giant's turn. He's going to kick you back out of the room, Carrig. 11 bludgeoning damage and a 15 strength save or get kicked back 15 feet. You resist that and doing your turn. All right. And then Dale, your turn. You are way over here. I moved you back toward the... After Dale, that rounds over. The were-rat turns into rat form, scurries to the north, then underneath that barrel, and then out of sight. Muted if you're talking. Then Kester. Oh, your sword chops the legs out from under him, and he crashes down to the ground. Chair flying behind him, bench flying behind him. He lies dead, bleeding out there from the stump of his leg. He is wearing a gem set brooch, which has some value if Treasure Keeper wants the 500 gold. The room's torchlit. There's the table, the chair, the stool, the bench, several kegs here. On the walls are pegs holding a bag, a cape, a shield, keys, and a shirt. So a big key ring. No magic, Bailiff. In the chamber is a human female, chained to the wall, just as she said. Thank you so much. Can you undo the chains? And one of the keys on the ring looks like it'll do it. Do you need a extra hand? I'll help you out if you need extra hand. There's some other chains here. And she said she was captured while trying to find King Snur's treasure room. And a couple of other humans were here, but they had been taken away. One had been taken away and tortured for some time and brought back. And that's how she knows about the temple and how she knows she doesn't want to go there, and she's probably next. She knows there was a dwarf, took great pleasure in tormenting prisoners. He came by a couple times. And the shadowed, sinister black elves, they lair here somewhere, although I personally haven't seen them. The others swear that their skin was dark as coal. No, I haven't seen any Titans, just humans and myself. Guess I can unlock all these doors here. They ran underneath the barrel, and underneath the barrel you find, and it's big enough for like a rat to get through, but not anyone else. But you do find a secret door in the chamber itself. The east wall. She downs it greedily. Can you click the button for me? Thank you very much, she says. She takes it. Doesn't look like she's skilled at all in using it. Do you have like a blade, like a dagger or anything of that nature? She asks. Oh, you heal her too, Falcian? Or is that someone in the party? Okay, yeah, I'll take that. She is fully healed. You hear some scurrying sounds to the north and south, Carrig, when the light shines into the room. There's something in there. Oh. Everyone take up your spots behind Carrig as he moves in. And Carrig, you see kind of sneaking into the corners more of the rat men. So roll initiative. One of them darts forward to bite at Carrig, missing, and then darts back to there. And then Valeth, your turn. You'll have to go in one more square to do it. You back up to there and cast web. Okay. Go ahead and draw it where it is. I'll put you in the room and you can draw it. And then you can put yourself back after you did. Just put you in the room so you can see what is in there. Go ahead and draw it on the map. So I know where you did it. You have to pick a center square. So if you pick the center of the far wall, that'd be it. Okay. The whole room covered in webs. Block slam effect. May capture the rats with a 19 on the strength save. Both were rats. First one is going to try and break free and is unable, and the next one will try and break free and is unable. And then Carrig, your turn. Difficult terrain. If you enter it, you'll have to make a 17 strength save to not become stuck. It blocks slam effect too, so your hammer can't really go through it. Valcian and the rats. See if they get out. Saves. All rats, but yeah, every single rat was stuck in it. And these ones come up, they try and break free. Nope. And nope. And then Kester. Roll a d6. They got some dex saves. 1, 2. Only one of them made it. It's half damage if they roll a d6 for damage. Okay, 3 damage to every one of them. And then I don't even know where you're at. I'm moving everyone to see if he's underneath somewhere. Oh, you got deleted. That's what happened. That must be what happened. You should be able to drag yourself back out of the... There, I put you in the room. You might have to reset your markers on your token and whatever your hit points were. Okay. So that was that. And then Dale, your turn. Lighting a torch should be an action, yeah. You need a tinderbox or another torch to do it. That should still be in there, yeah. It's not free, it's an action to disable it, or you gotta take it off. Okay. And doing your turn. Okay, so light works weird with invisibility, right? Have a light source and you become invisible, the light source goes out. But if you pick up a light source, it stays light. So you're like a floating globe of... You're a floating torch right now, so people can see. Anything you pick up while you're currently invisible stays visible. Now, Anduin. Not evil, humanoid, and giant, so it takes 8. And then after Anduin, and then Valeth, your turn. He drops, and then the next were rat goes. He's going to scurry down this tunnel. He's running down the tunnel full speed, and then Carry, your turn. Your hammer can only be thrown if you do that thunder throw thing, which won't be good for you guys. You can hurl a javelin if you had one hand. Your turn right now, Falcon. And then he goes scurrying down the tunnel to the north. And then the next rare rat does the same, scurrying down the tunnel to the north. These things are pretty quick. You can certainly give chase if you want to stay in initiative, your call. Dale, you're next if you wanted to give chase. The room you're in, pitch dark except for the light you brought with you. There are 3 very heavy iron chests, all locked. There is a passageway to the northeast that descends pretty steeply. You almost need to be able to climb to get down it safely without ropes. They were humanoid form when they ran that way. No, these keys don't. Oh, you can take a try. There's one. You dropped one, yeah. No, he doesn't have any keys on him. She's able to unlock the first chest. Inside is jewelry and gold. 4 pieces worth 2,500 gold, 5 pieces worth 5,000 gold, and 1,600 gold coins in that chest. All right. She checks this one. Ooh, good call. There's a trap on this one. Poison darts, it looks like, if the lid is open, so be cautious. She unlocks it, carefully opens the chest with the tip of the scimitar. Poison darts shoot up as soon as she does, missing everyone. The chest is empty. There's 1 chest left. Do you do that, Falsian? No false bottoms. But you're detecting magic from a veil. Magic on the lid of the chest. The empty one that was just open. No, it feels the same as it looks. The type of magic, though, is illusion. Let's see, I think you're the general properties. Where's detect magic? Study item, discern general properties. Yeah, you think there's like invisibility hiding something on the lid. Falsian, you want to dispel it? Go ahead. Yeah. With the magic gone, there is an inscription that had been covered by invisibility written inside the lid, and it's kind of a map of sorts. It's like it depicts a flight of stairs going down or a tunnel going down, and it points out a location where there's a secret cache. And then it kind of relates to the passageway down, you think, right here. The one right here, yeah. Yeah, you think you use it to find if there is really a cache there where it is. Last chest. No trap on this one. And inside are potion of healing, a scroll, protection from lycanthropes. Let's do the potion of healing first. If you want a potion of healing, roll a d20. All right, reroll, guys. You had 9 before. Did you get rid of one already? You did, didn't you? Okay, very good. Then you can take it without having to drop it. Okay, the next thing is a scroll of protection from lycanthropes, if you like that. Okay, Carrig, you got a scroll of protection from lycanthropes, and there's also 4,500 gold coins down in that chest. Okay, there's a button for it. Yeah. Okay, so you can spider climb now, Dale. You can get down to where the cache should be easily enough, and the tunnel keeps going past that. Oh, sorry. Before you go to the down one, are you going to check out the cache or not? Should have warned you that it was before the down. Okay, so you get down where the cache should be, and indeed you find a stone that can be removed to reveal a box and several scrolls all rolled up together, and a ring and a rod. So the ring is a ring of shooting stars. So if you like a ring of shooting stars, roll a d20. I don't think I have that written up at all, but it'll be similar to what it is. And you do not. Nope, anyone can use that. Dale, I think that only brings you up to 4 total shooting stars. The next thing is a rod of cancellation. I think like basically does dispel magic. You want that, roll d20. Valeth, I think that only brings you up to 4, so you should be good to take it. Okay, then the next scroll, trivial little scroll, a scroll of Toll the Dead. For it if you want it, or type of 0 if you'll take it. I think that puts you at 9, right, Kester? Okay, so you're good. No, you can take it if you're 9. But you're probably going to want this one anyway. You probably want to drop it and take this one instead. So scroll of Pillar of Salt. So roll if you want that. And then if you get a Kester, Valeth, you want to take the scroll of and scroll of. Okay, I might have a fun time deciphering my notes later when I see a scroll of POS. Yeah. Next scroll is not as nice. Scroll of Mend. Dale, I think you might be at your limit. You didn't have 9. You can't just give them up. Because Kester couldn't have carried that many scrolls, so you can loan them out during the time, but if you just want to get rid of them, you want to drop one, and so you can take that instead. So yeah, you can take the scroll of Mend. Then the next scroll, a little bit better, scroll of Augury. I'll take that. Next scroll, pretty good one, scroll of Turn Undead. And last one of the scrolls, really nice one, scroll of Dominion. It's a 5th level scroll to summon an angel. Falsian. Okay, then you guys have the box, and inside the box are 3 potions of healing. So if anyone wants that, type in roll a die, drink them if you can't carry them. Kara got a potion of healing. Falsian got a potion of healing. Okay. And then 3 more nice ones, 2 more nice ones, potions of extra healing. Looks like Carrig is extra healing and Kester gets extra. Anyone want a potion of healing? Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. Last potion in the little box is a potion of diminution. All right, and then, interestingly, when the box is empty, it still has magic about it. So You don't have to do that yet, Bailiff, because the magic is coming from inside the box. It's not the box itself that's magical. Okay, you had the box open, but there's some other secret compartment. So you find another secret compartment in it, in the lid of it, and in that secret compartment are pipes of the sewers. Permanent magic item. If you want that, roll for it. So, will that put you over, Carrick? And if it does, do you want to drop something? Sarah, what do you say? You're going to not take it? Okay, Kester. That'll make you drop something. What are you dropping, Kester? You've got a ring. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 of magic items on you. Pipes of the sewers. All right. And some of those took up slots. So everyone type in how many slots you have left so that the treasure keeper can track your monetary items. And then you guys can decide where to go next. The pathway continues down, Dale, if you want to keep scouting down. It is, of course, pitch dark down there. Oh, speaking of torches, let's see. Valsian, your lights out. Carry your lights out. Bay, your lights out. Immunity to surprise ends. Torch will be ending shortly. There's none right here that you see. And you do that on Carrick, Falsian. Okay, Carrick, you can put light back on. And Falsian, you can do the thing on your own. Valeth, you did light. So we got 3 lights. Valeth, Falsian, and Carrick. Dale, you got about 5 minutes left on your light. So sneaking with light isn't easy to sneak when you're in pitch darkness. Anything's going to see you coming. You can do it if you want. Up to you. So generally, I don't know if you've noticed, but everywhere you've gone has had light. It's just dark between you and getting to the light. You can, feel your way as you go. That's the thing you can do, visible or invisible. You come down to where it finally seems to level off a little bit, and there is some light ahead to the north of your current position. So you can kind of feel your way along the wall safely enough to where you can see the light, which is where you first see the light. There is where you can first see the light, and you see moving around in that light now and then black-skinned elves. You also feel like there's a presence real close by in the darkness of the tunnel that you haven't seen yet. In the pitch darkness, they're as invisible as you are if there's something there, but you feel like there's something there. And they might have heard you coming, so you need to make a stealth check. Ping your guy. Hopefully you can see your dexterity up. Being a ranger, you have advantage, and being invisible, you have advantage. So that's a 16 on your stealth check. Whoever's keeping watch there that you can sense being there in the darkness, they did not see you coming. But there's a guard right in front of you. You probably couldn't get by them without them noticing you and into the room. You see the drow there, the black-skinned elves now and then moving back and forth. Some guards, they look like they're wielding very finely crafted sharp weapons, daggers, short swords. One of them appears to maybe be a wizard as well, a spellcaster. And the wizard is conversing and quizzing some were-rats who are gathered around the fire. That's what you can see. What do you want to do now? If they were speaking Elven or Common, you should be able to understand it, but they seem to be speaking some language that is different than that. So you can't tell what they're saying. But they are every now and then gesturing towards the tunnel that you're in, pointing that direction. Oh yeah, you just were falling on the wall. So you get back to the party safely, climbing back up the wall like a spider in the darkness. And we'll take a break here. Come back in 15, so that'd be 20. Yeah, come back in 22 after the hour. Oh no. All right, see you guys back soon. All right, I'm back. All right, what do you guys want to do?
How many did you see down there?
I saw one talking to a handful of were-rats. Surprisingly not in Elvish. I couldn't really discern what was being said, but by their body language, it almost made it seem like they knew someone was.
What if you saw were-rats? They probably for sure told on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just think we don't have the element of surprise that we could have. So.
You could hide up here.
Yeah. And I'll also like tell the party that even with my ring, it almost felt like something was watching me down.
But you didn't see what it was.
I couldn't. I don't have the vision to see that far. I didn't want to give myself away, but that is concerning.
Well, I do have a suggestion. I have this ring of 3 wishes. If we use this, perhaps we can some spells and press forward and hopefully find something even more powerful than this ring of 3 wishes.
So you would use a wish to wish that we were arrested?
I don't really want to, but if there's an off chance that there might be something more powerful down there, sure. We
did say that we wanted to see the temple, and I'm wondering if going down before we go explore that temple is the right thing to do. I'm not saying that we should break contact here.
I'm fine either way.
Maybe if you used I understand that you're offering a great power to use a wish for us, and I appreciate that, Bailiff. That might be the best thing to do if we could get our full strength and then press on.
Okay. Yeah, I have a wish in mind that perhaps will work. Try to gather closely to me as much as possible. And basic. 1 second.
I'm not sure the wish can do that.
Why would you say so?
Well, I'm just looking at the spell description, player to player, not character to character, player to
Yeah,
player.
yeah, yeah.
I don't want you to blow it and find out we can't do it. But looking at the spell description, it doesn't list that as one of the features. Now, Tom could, if we appealed to Tom, maybe yeah, but that's all.
Yeah.
Not saying no. I'm just saying it doesn't list that on the spell description.
Oh, you know what?
I think if we're going like by 2E standards, it's really in Tom's hands. Like you make the wish and then Tom interprets it however he wants.
Well, I was hoping everybody would gather around, and then
Yep.
I was just going to say my wish, and then the wish was to everybody who is like 5 feet around me, including myself, would.
Do you do that, or is that what you're going to do?
That's what I'm doing.
You do that. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite powerful enough. It can heal everyone, which is the equivalent of part of a rest, right? So it couldn't do heal everyone and regain all spells. So you could pick. You could do regain all spells or heal everyone.
Regain all spells.
Okay. All spell
Yeah.
slots are regained. And wishes.
Wow.
Does that include the wands that have burned out or no?
Good question. Yeah.
How about my the
Ranger
ranger
abilities?
abilities?
Yeah.
Okay.
All abilities, but no
Sweet.
healing.
Okay.
Of course, it didn't need much
Okay.
healing anyway, so that worked out good.
All right,
Okay, cool.
then I'm gonna do Phobane for drow. And let me get that button back.
You
Oh,
already
word.
have humanoids that are evil. You want to make it all humanoids?
Oh, yeah, they already fit. Okay, never mind.
I mean, they might be neutral drow.
Then maybe we don't want to kill them. But
They're neutral. They're just misunderstood.
I immediately cast protection from evil on myself. All right, step a safe way away from the party, and then cast protection from evil.
Oh my god! No.
Then you right.
Good, roll your
Nice.
mishap check.
Oh, don't say that next time.
Oh,
Roll twice.
no.
All
Oh
right,
no,
so
the ring of wishes.
So I roll
Roll
2
again.
more times.
2 more times, yeah.
Mhm.
This is remarkable.
All right.
Okay.
Explosions, you're going to take d6 per spell level 4, so just 1d6 force damage. You can
So roll d6.
Yep. And since you were out of a range of allies, no other ally is affected by it, so that's the only effect.
So I take 4.
4 damage, no protection.
Well, it was great while it lasted.
Yeah, good knowing you have protection from evil.
I'm gonna do a stimulant on myself.
Okay.
Made my roll.
What are you guys doing?
Do we go down this tunnel and encounter the drow there? Or do you want to go back to the temple and find that temple?
What are you
Could be
doing?
even. I mean, it could be even more drow if we do the temple route. I mean, I don't think there's really a right.
I think killing drow immediately is better than waiting to kill drow.
I mean, I feel here at least we know, at least that I could see, was one. We don't know, even have a clue as to what the other location has or doesn't have.
Okay.
Did you think the Dale? Did you think the figure that you couldn't see, was it magical based?
It just felt like
Tom,
someone
would I be
standing
able-
there in the darkness nearby you.
Oh, okay. Got
You
it.
were in utter darkness. So I'm going to set, if you're going to go down that tunnel, up to you, of course. Give me a marching order, from top to bottom as you're going down that tunnel. The thief will go in the back if she can. Carrick in front, okay.
Then I'll go behind Valeth to protect the rear guard.
Okay. Grab you all, move you the map. Is that where are you going to the temple or going down?
So before we go, I think she's maybe I'll give her my bow and 10 arrows just in case.
Okay. Yeah, she can use a short. Now I moved you down. And as soon as your light shines down there, your movement and commotion, and it sounds like coordination of creatures in the room beyond for your presence. So you can move as far as if you rush in. I'll move Carrig. You can be as far as where Carrig is if you like.
Where are we on the map though? I don't see.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Top right.
All the way to the east.
Pinging isn't working for some reason. Did it ping to you guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, pinging was a little weird for me earlier. I had to refresh roll 20.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of their whole jump gate. It's a lot less stable than their old software. It's supposed to have more features and such, but I had all the features I needed before. Okay. Yeah, step however you want to be. Roll initiative. There is a host of drow, a fighter type of some skill standing in front of Kerrig, and the underlings. I'm just going to have them all go together at one time. A wizard type or a mage type, and then I'm going to have the Kester. You are first, all the way in the back.
Kester moves forward, sees the mass in there, and immediately casts and calls out and says, "Simolius will send his angel to protect the righteous." And I cast Dominion, and I roll.
Oh my god, for real, dude.
It is the
Seriously, we
monkey
need.
paw. Okay. Roll for your mishap. Gate. You open a portal. So you summon something, maybe not something you wanted. At the end of your turn, so finish it, moving where you want, and then you're going to roll a d20 to see if something steps out of that portal.
Okay, so I moved the portal someplace?
No.
Okay.
A portal appears. Finish your turn. At the end of your turn,
Okay.
roll a d20, and we'll see if anything comes out of it.
And I'll move back to here, and then
Roll d20. Oh, lucky roll.
Christ.
It closes before anything comes out. Yeah, you thought you were summoning from the upper planes, but it looked like a portal to hell. But you closed it in time that nothing came out.
And Valeth's devil was waiting there to come through.
That's
Yeah,
right.
right. Seriously.
Yeah.
All right,
It
now
was gonna
Goodness.
come through and thrash us.
the drow in the face of your dwarf. Pages were sticking together. Okay, this guy's 2 up and fighting, so he's going to do a little extra damage, it looks like. +9 on the attack roll with a short sword and a dagger onto Kerrig. It's a 26 to hit you, Kerrig.
Yep.
Doing d6, 13 points of damage, Kerrig. Blade was coated with some sort of poison. Make a 9 con save or fall asleep.
Con save.
Oh
Ooh.
shit.
Kerrig drops to the ground, sleeping. All right, and then Anduin, you're next.
I was saying all sorts of things. I want to use the ability that removes conditions, so I think it's restorative.
Yeah, in one poison or disease. Okay, Kerrig, you come back to consciousness. The drow poison pulled from your body by Anduin, and then just in
I
time,
sucked it out.
Anduin, you can get a luck token, but you already have one, so we'll give you your luck token to Kerrig. You get a luck token, and then perfect time Anduin, because Kerrig is next. So you'll have to stand, which takes
All
5
right.
feet of movement, grab your weapon, which is a free action.
Okay. I'll stand up, grab my weapon, and smack that dwarf right in the face. Sorry, elf. Not smacking myself.
Oh yeah, 31 connects with that elf easily, crushing his ribs in, winces in pain, but keeps fighting. After Kerrig, the mage goes. He casts a spell, you see no effect. And then
no.
the lesser drow
Maybe he
go.
flubbed his roll.
Oh, that's right, I do need to make a roll. He did flub his roll. That's funny.
see how that feels.
Miscellaneous. 11. He gets refracted. Target yourself with the spell, okay? You see no effect. After him come the lesser drow. They converge on Kerrig. There with a
Good knowing you
flank,
guys.
attacking at +5. So that'll be +8. And then now you're going to be flanked for all of them. +8, 22. That's a hit on Kerrig with a 22? Or does your plate now make you better?
Make me 23.
23, okay. So that's a miss. And then stab at you. 15 on the die to hit you. And then he'll come to, that's a hit. 5 damage, Kerrig. They both ready hand crossbows, it looks like. And that guy goes there to finish Kerrig off, hopefully. Nope. And they're done. Falsian, your turn.
Okay, Falsian will move right here. And let's see. Will that clip Kerrig if I put a lightning bolt right there?
At that angle, it would. If you go angle it to the other direction, it get 3 drow
That way?
plus the wizard. Yeah, 3 drow plus the wizard.
What about right there? Still just 3 drow. Okay, fine. 3 drow plus a wizard right
Yeah.
there.
Ooh, that's a high dex save. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So they're way in the middle. So those guys took 11. And then it ricochets off of something in front of the wizard. Some invisible wall. That's it for Falsian. Where Rat's turn.
All right, I'm gonna move. Can't seem to click myself there. All right, is this double movement to go through this hallway? Is it restrictive?
No.
I'm gonna go here so that I have this drow flanked.
Scurries currying into the corner here to bite at you. Miss and armor class 20, I think.
20.
20. Okay. They are +2, so that's a miss. And then this one will scurry over to there. Both miss. And then they're done. Dale, your turn.
I'm going to try to peg the one directly east of Kerrig.
Okay.
That's already hurt. 13.
13 just misses.
I'll use my luck token.
That hit. Dropped him.
Move forward, look for a spot. Okay, here we go. And then I will cast Silence. Let's see. Blast. So is that eight squares or
Nope.
9 squares?
It's 4 squares adjacent
4
to you.
squares. Okay. Oh, adjacent to me. Oh.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's hard.
I can't get past it. Okay. In that case, then I will cast web, and I'll draw that. Let me click it.
These two drow are going to fire their crossbows at you when you come out. They
Oh,
start
no.
casting your
Okay.
web spell. You got
Okay.
cover though, so there'll be disadvantage. And they are with their bows +5, so that's a miss. That's a 19, 16 with disadvantage, so 1 hit you, 2 damage, Vela, and then a saving throw, DC 9 con or fall asleep.
Okay.
Made it.
So does my spell not happen?
Your spell happens. You made your save.
Okay.
Yeah. You can draw that where you want it,
Draw that.
or you can just
Mhm.
point to the center
Oh,
of
shoot,
it.
it's-
I can draw it, whatever you want.
Is this an actual fire that was going?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it'll just burn
then
up right away.
yeah, exactly. So everybody north of Carrig, basically.
Okay, and then it bursts up in a ball of flame. Everyone taking D6 and roll the damage, D6 damage. And they all have
D6.
17 dex saves for half.
Oh, jeez. Well,
1
then
damage.
nothing.
Or none dex saves. This takes... Oh, actually the ones north there don't. There's some sort of invisible wall there. No, he does. But the caster does not. And then these guys do. And then anything else, Vela?
Nope. I'm asleep, aren't I?
You're not
Oh,
asleep.
yeah,
You
yeah,
made
you
your
were
save.
right.
There's only DC
Oh,
9.
okay. Oh, wait. I don't make. Oh, wait. DC
You do.
9.
You rolled an 11.
Okay.
Well, it would have been 14 with the ring, but 11 without the ring. So you made it. Let's see, there. And it's a save it through. It's done. Okay, and then Kester, your turn.
Kester moves and looks around and has tears welling up in his eyes. Simoleus, why have you left me? And I will cast Mass Cure Wounds to try to restore life to Carrig and also to Valeth. And I heal 13.
It hits me
And-
too, right? I'm down 3.
Yes, everybody within 30 feet of me gets it. Oh yeah, that would include. So everyone within 30 feet of me gets 14 or 13 healing.
All right. The leader will go after now Carrig again, missing this time, and then we'll fall back to there, and then end when your turn.
I shout to Valeth, leave that spot clear if you're not going to use it. I could use it to cure Carrig in the future. And then I'm just going to shoot at the one that's directly west of him.
That one will have cover.
All right. I don't think I hit
That'll
though.
just miss with cover.
No, I'm going to save my point.
Okay, and then Carrig, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the drow leader.
Okay,
I'm gonna smash him in the face.
27 hit.
27.
Oh yeah, crushed him. His skull's caved in. He falls back next to the wizard. Bounces off something, shielding the wizard. Then the wizard goes. The wizard sees you of some, and he's going to cast Polymorph on Dwarven Fighter. See if he gets his spellcaster roll this time. Oh, that's going to be a hard saving throw to make. DC 20 con save, and don't fail it by 10.
I failed by 11.
Just made it. So you weren't permanently polymorphed. But you are polymorphed. You become an insect. He turns you into a little spider.
Alrighty.
Your gear melds with your spider form.
Alrighty.
You have 1 hit point, and you're just scurrying around on the ground, invisible pretty much to your party. So I'm going to put you where they can't see you. I might randomly change the square you're in before they cast the area spells. Drow's turn. So they start on Falcian. We got 2 on Falcian. These guys are +5 to hit. First one, miss. Second one, 3 converge on Valeth, +5 to hit. 12 is a hit. Valeth, that's your armor class. Your armor class is... Okay, 12 is a hit, and then that's a hit. 12, so 2 12s hit you. Yeah,
This is 15, right?
yeah, still got hit though. So the sword attacks are doing 6 plus. You take 5 from the first one, Vela. No poison on these ones swords, and 6 from the second one. Okay, that's those guys. Then we got those. The 2 up by their wizard friend are going to reload their crossbows and ready them, so they're back to the ready. And then Falcian, your turn.
Can I be in this square here?
The one south of Valeth.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know if it'll let you move there.
Okay, so I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and making this the vertical, or this the face of the blast. That blue line, the face of the blast, and I'm gonna prismatic spray all those jackasses.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that's a good prismatic spray. 22. They're going to take 8 if they make their save. So everything below 8's gone. That guy's gone. Carrig reverse back to Carrig form, but at 0 hit points now and dying, and maybe dazed. dex save have and no days. So, Carrig, would make a dex save DC 22. Okay,
I
so you're
can't.
dazed, and it's
Sorry, dude. I thought it was the best choice.
and
That's
then
fine.
the
Yeah,
rest of
that's
these
the best choice.
guys need a 22 dex save. They need to roll a 19 on the die. 6.
Oh my.
Oh,
So
jeez.
these two take 8 dex save. He's got to roll a 18 on the die. He does not, so he takes a full 16 and is dazed.
Does it go around corners? I see part of this guy, but I don't know if he's affected.
It will affect him.
Okay.
Just that.
Fair
And
enough.
then the last, the were rat. He fails and is nice with Brenic spray.
Good job.
Okay, that was false. And you can move wherever you want to finish your turn at, and then the were rats will go.
Yeah. So I will move to finish my turn right there.
Okay, where rats come. They scurry chasing after you, and this one will come to flank Valeth. And first we'll do the flanking on Valeth. Hit and hit. Valeth, you take 2 slashing and 2 slashing and DC 12 con save or gain like no problem. Then we got 2 on Falsian. No flank there, so they just get their regular +3. Miss and miss. And the were rats are done. Dale, your turn.
I am going to move 3, and I'm going to try to hit the one north of Valeth, 22 or 20.
Dropped them.
Nice.
All right, and then Valeth, your turn.
Should have left that spot. Let's see. Get it over here. So has the mage been damaged at all? Is she injured?
Yeah,
Oh
Or
yeah.
he?
it is a
She's
he, and he is
just a
injured.
prismatic
yes.
spray to the face.
Oh, okay, got it. I didn't see the health bar. Okay, great. Let's
Thank
do. I guess let's do. Let's just summon the bone, the horn devil. Oh, that spell's gone. And I'll command it to attack the caster. Oh, let me pull that token out. Oh, okay, thanks.
Come and attach with pitchfork, hitting and killing, impaling the
All
caster.
right.
He holds it out to you, Valeth. Then he kind of roasts it over the campfire a little bit. Here's for you. You want some?
Want a bite?
He gets a wicked grin on his face. Kester, your turn.
Moves back and sees Carrig bleeding out on the ground, moves to there, and then will again try the mass cure to heal. And I will use my luck token
Sure you have
to.
one. I don't see one on your token.
I had one. Oh, it got deleted when you deleted my character.
Yeah, he did have one.
When I delete
I
your
had-
character.
When you the
I
token
didn't
got
do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't.
I swear it wasn't me. Okay, so 13 points healed, and then Anduin, your turn. That's also you,
Do I
Valeth.
take
You're
13
there.
or 7, Tom?
Oh,
right, I'm
Carrie,
gonna-
you'll get 7 back. Valeth
Yeah,
gets
okay.
13 back.
All right, I'm gonna charge forward and use curative on Carrick. And here's the roll.
Ooh, nice.
You get 12 hit points.
And then Carrie,
Thank you.
just in time for your turn.
All
You
right.
see 2 were rats, 3 were rats, and 2 drow left.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go around the were-rat and go to this drow here. I think that's stand up is 5, right? So, and I will smack the
Wow.
crit 35.
Yeah, you knock him into the underworld where he came from.
Go back. Yep.
Then the last drow, he is going to try and get out of here. And then Falsian, your turn.
All right, move up here and flanking, and I'll attack this were rat with the flaming sword.
+12 on this guy.
Oh, it did that instead of an attack roll.
There's 2 of them. One just describes the weapon.
I gotta find it then.
It's under longsword.
Okay.
And your
Oh.
attacks.
Okay.
11 damage. Finished him. Rat kebab. This rat's going to run for his life to the west. And then Dale, your turn. Oh, there's one to the south. There we go. Now your turn, Dale.
I'm gonna go up to Carrig and also do curative.
All right. And then Valeth, your turn.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. We'll come out of combat. You guys can do what you like now. Dead bodies of drow litter the ground around you. Looks like a camp of sorts here that they had before you get too much time to do anything.
Somebody got attracted to the fleeing bad guys.
Yeah.
And the smell of roasting flesh.
Just about to rifle the wizard.
From the direction the rat went west, Valeth, you see coming trolls. And roll initiative, everyone.
Can't catch a break.
Dale, you're warned by Valeth, and you're first.
All right. Well, I
Valeth
can't
pointing
see
down the tunnel to the southwest of.
Got it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry.
No, the
wrong way.
west, southwest.
3. I see him.
Yep.
And my arrow fly.
Plus 14, so you hit 19 damage to him. Your horrors and pain from that. Kester,
To the west is where this
the
is.
way Dale went.
I moved here and I see him, and I'm just going to cast Pillar of Salt on that guy. A 21.
He failed by 10. He rolled an 11. He is permanently a pillar of salt. But there's more coming behind him. You can hear them coming. Valeth, you're next.
All right, I'll fire off a fireball and try to hit many of them as possible.
20
20
dex
for
saves.
12.
Boom, boom. Both
And
fail.
then
Both
I
take 12 fire.
send the horn devil to the closest one to
All
attack.
right. He flies by to there. Pitchfork into the devil, into the troll, hitting a 10, magic piercing. And then Valeth is done. And Falsian, your turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste. I can't really fit in there. I'm not gonna waste any resources, so I'll move to here. The flaming sword. See if I see the drow. I do see the drow.
Oh, he's
That's
actually
assuming
gone.
he's.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he's actually gone.
yeah.
Okay, then I'll just move there and keep watch northwest with the
Okay.
flaming sword.
The trolls gang up on your devil. Devil is armor class 17. Hit, crit, miss, doing 2 and 5 plus 7 damage. And then Anduin, your turn.
Well, let's see if I can see something. It's up here. Nope. I can see this troll.
You can't stop in an ally's space and attack from there, so you have to go one more.
All right. Okay. That's what I'll do. And I think I miss.
That is a miss. Carry your turn.
All right.
And I will just provide moral support.
Okay, I will move up 1, 2, 3. Tom, can I shoot from? I mean, I don't know
No,
how
you cannot
much
shoot from a space you can't stop in.
Yeah, I guess I'm stuck here. There you go. Sorry. 3, 4, 5, and then I'll shoot the troll to the north.
Okay. Armor class 14, disadvantage because you're adjacent to someone you hit for 15 damage.
I will remain where I am and ready an action with my crossbow.
Valeth, your turn.
I will move forward a bit again. Oh, I can't see just a little bit. And then see, fireball's 100 feet. So as far can I shoot the fireball where it won't hit my party members?
Tell me where you want to center it. Tell you what happens.
Shoot. Okay. As deep down to the southeast,
All right,
but
roll
in
your
range of.
damage. One troll affected by the ball of fire. No one else in the party. You got him for 16 fire and kill him. And then the devil
nice.
tries to impale the last one in the pitchfork. He does, and he comes past you with a troll skewered on his pitchfork and puts it over the fire.
As we were doing, let's search that wizard's body.
Okay. Searching the room. First, let me get all the coinage. You got some. They have platinum coins, not coinage you've ever seen on the realms above. Various symbology, often having to do with spiders and such. A platinum, some gems as well on the bodies. This is all the drow and the wizard. And then the wizard has 2 items of magic. First is a ring of protection +2. So that basically gives you +2 to your armor class, +2 to your saves, but it does not stack with armor. So if you already had +2 from armor, they don't only give you the +2 in saves. Is all. So if you want to ring of protection +2, roll a d.
How many rings can we wear?
One each hand.
My ring of protection +3 is way better than this.
Yeah, they won't overlap. Anyone else besides Anduin? All right, what are you dropping, Anduin?
Well, I'm showing that I have a +1 hand axe, +2 longbow, and a cloak and the boots. So that's 4.
And the ring of spell turning.
And the ring of spell turning, but I don't want to wear it.
You gonna drop that?
Do I have to go to Mount Doom?
Drop the ring? No, you don't. You can just drop it.
Okay, I'll drop it.
The campfire is from Mount Doom.
Assuming no one wants a ring of spell turning, that's actually a ring of contrariness. Okay. Then the other thing he has is a rod of viscid globs. This kind of acts a little bit like Hold Monster in that you can basically hold anything. It's an attack roll though to use it instead of them getting a saving throw. So if anyone wants a rod of viscid globs, go to
does that count for bards? That says any wands. Does a rod count or no?
Well, this rod isn't. You don't need the ability to cast spells to use the rod, so anyone can actually use it.
Okay.
Oh,
Any class. Okay. What are you going to drop, Falsian?
Well, I will probably ditch the necklace of fireballs.
Right. Anyone want a necklace of fireballs?
There's 2 beads left.
I think everyone's there.
I'm good.
I'll take it.
Wait, you take it? Okay. Valeth.
That's my fifth one.
Fireballs. Very good. And that is everything you found.
Wow. Got a lot of choices here.
Kester begins to meditate and ask why his spells are being refused.
I keep forgetting about your thief. She's been there the whole time, just staying.
I ask the thief and say, "So Clarissa, have you been in any of these tunnels before? Do you know your way around?"
I have not. I was only in the hall of the Fire Giant King. Is as close as I got to his treasure.
Well, which way do you want to go?
I'd like to get out of here, Clarissa says.
Well,
We'll get to
Well,
that.
you're
Let's go this way,
All right.
to the south west.
southwest. Okay, where
Yeah.
Carrick
Patrol
is?
team from-
Yeah, where Carrick is.
You're standing on my toe.
Oh, you're heavy.
Oh, and pause here. Falsian, your spells up for light on yourself. Carrig, your spell for lights up, and
Shoot, mine too.
Bailith, your light spells up. So if you guys want to recast anything, go for it now, and they'll last until the end of the day. whatever
I'll
you
cast light on Carrick and myself if possible. Yep.
I cast light on my shield.
All right, then with you guys kind of here, set up your march order where you want to be. As you're relighting your spells, comes for you. Around this corner steps a fire giant.
Party
They
left.
forget you? Are you lost? Probably.
Roll initiative.
You guys can handle this.
The giants let loose a hellhound, which like skids to a stop in front of the devil. Rethink its life choices, but then goes to bite the devil. Devil's armor class is 17, so that's a hit for one person. And then the other hellhound does the same, goes to bite the devil. That's a miss. And then Dale, your turn.
I'm gonna move up 3. I'm gonna yell out to the fire giant and say, "Hey, you know, we're on the same team. We're just trying to help you. Are you lost? Like what? You know."
Doesn't look like he's letting up.
I'll just fire at the hellhound, not the giant.
Armor class 13 with cover. That's a hit. 9 points damage. The hellhound. Then Bailiff, your turn.
Valif takes out the baton and shouts, "Hey, you caught us by surprise, so we returned energy, but we're here under the Queen's orders to remove the drow."
The giants let up. Don't press the fight if you guys don't. He says, next time don't sneak up on us like that. And the giants retreat back to their cave.
I wanted to ask him, like, does he know what direction the source of the drow are before he left? Okay, bye, guys.
He points back the way you came, pointing behind you toward the cave behind you.
the way the other
Got it.
drow ran off, maybe. He ran northwest.
So we go in this to the north.
Who's your leader? And then everyone stay behind. Anduin is? All right, guys, just make sure you stay behind Anduin. Or Carrick is. Everyone stay behind Carrick.
All right.
Carrick, don't move too fast, but also you don't need to move super slow.
All right, it branches, guys. I'm just gonna keep going north, east or west.
Look for tracks of the drow that ran by. Maybe he left a path.
I'll look for tracks.
You see tracks north and south here, Anduin. And the dwarves don't, or the elves don't seem to go east at all. They always go to the west.
Oh, okay. We need to go this way.
You see a branch
So
here.
not,
There's some
not that way.
There's some elven tracks to the west and to the north and to the south from this intersect. The tracks seem to hug the wall to the west, Anduin. Pause there,
Okay.
Carrick. Everyone else can take up your march order behind Carrick. You get a distinct sense that you're being watched from the east. The cavern to the east is full of mineral deposits, making the place glitter and sparkle. This is like past these pillars of rock that you guys can see. Glitter and sparkle as if sewn with jewels, and you get the distinct feeling that something is watching you from that direction, although you don't see any.
Hug the wall. Footprints of the drow
Yeah,
going
they
this
go
way,
east
guys.
and west here, yeah. You see a hellish glow ahead. You can even hear the kind of rumble of magma flowing way down the tunnel to the west. The elf tracks continue east and west. Go ahead and pause right here. Go ahead and set up your march order with... Oh, yep. Set up your march order with Carrie when Carrie gets there. And when you get a distinct feeling something's about to spring an ambush on you.
Look out!
You're immune to surprise, so there's no surprise round, but roll initiative. As Carrie, you come around this corner, you see drow, one kneeled, one standing behind him with crossbows leveled to shoot at you. Actually, get one more square.
Okay.
When that happens, there we go. And then you guys rolled initiative. These drow, 2 of them are female. The 3 that have their crossbows out ready to shoot are all males. And the first person to act, though, is Dale. So Dale, you don't see them yet, but Carrick turns and looks to his right. And of course, Anduin says, watch out. And then you get to go.
All right, I'm gonna go to the other side of Carrick here, and let an arrow loose. I'll hit the drow fighter closest to me. That is a
That's a hit.
23.
He slumps to the ground before he can let loose his crossbow bolt. And then the one that was standing over his head shoots the crossbow toward Carrig at +4 on the attack roll. Missing, badly. And then next goes Kester.
Kester moves here and will reach out. Actually, I'll just hold my action. I'll draw my sword and hold my action.
Ready to attack with the sword. Okay. Next
Yes.
go will be Carrig.
I'm gonna charge right in, and I'm gonna attack the drow right in front of me. Smack him in the face.
Oh, you crush in
21.
his side. He falls, gasping for air, and dies. Drow behind him shoots his crossbow at you. It's 5 in the attack roll. It misses. And then Vale, it's your turn.
All right. I will shoot the most northern drow with a set of magic missiles for 7, 10, 12 damage. And
The
then
northernmost drow dropped him.
yeah. And then I don't think the I want to get the bone devil or the horn devil to the back, but I don't think he has enough movement to get there.
Not quite enough to hang out there with you. Falsian, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't see shot. God damn it. Fine. I'll double move to here.
All right, this drow comes to here. Fight with 2 weapons. Looks like they're poisoned. And attacking Carrig at plus 7 on the attack. 24 to hit Carrig is a hit, doing d6 plus 16. 9 damage Carrig, and a DC 9 con save or become asleep.
Okay. And do I have advantage on that with my dwarf sturdy?
I think the feature you took gives you more hit points.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. I got you. Sorry.
Okay, so you fall
That's what
asleep,
I missed.
Carrig. Very susceptible to drow poison, it
There
turns
you go.
out. The drow elite behind Carrig. She grabs Carrig, pulls him back, puts her dagger to his throat, and says, "We need to talk in common. Don't attack or he dies."
Falsian, get up here.
She's readied with her dagger. Anduin, your turn.
With the arrow knocked, pointed at her head, I say, talk fast.
We will let you pass, but do not kill any more of us, and we will let your friend go.
Agreed. If you make any false moves, you're dead. They don't know how bad of a shot I am.
They both retreat into the cavern, letting you take your friend, and we're out of combat. Carrig will come back if you just shake him enough. No problem.
I slap him.
Good job, guys.
And about the time you guys are doing that, from across that bridge comes more drow.
Hey, we just made a deal with you guys.
They don't seem to have been party to that deal. And everyone roll initiative again. Thanks to
No more deals, guys.
Anduin, no one is surprised. Okay, so the drow come across the bridge stealthy and quick. She's to there, levels her crossbow down at Falsian as she's coming across, shoots a shot, and let's see, plus 6. Missing Falsian with her shot. 6 to go. The other one across the bridge, shooting them partway across. Have Falsian at plus 6. 16 miss. She gets to a ledge there, and then Dale, your turn.
All right, Dale is going to move down. 1, 2. I will shoot at the drow to the south, but that's a miss. So.
Then Falsian, your turn.
All right. I'm going to use the new Rod of Viscid Globs on this one right here.
All right. Just click it's going to use your spell casting, so go ahead and do your charisma, or any spell you have. You could do your Hold Monster spell, for example, but it's an attack roll rather than a save. So the roll you do is an attack roll.
And miss. And it stops working.
Awesome. For the day. Okay, that was Falsian.
Now I'm like being shot at by jackasses, so I'm going to tuck here behind
Carrig, your turn.
All right. 5. And double move back.
And Anduin, your turn.
Carrig, where are you going? I run up and do curative on him.
Okay, let's see. Go down 5 there, and I will blast them with a cone of cold.
Nice.
17.
Ooh, TC 26 on their con saves. They need 20s. Have that damage. All fail. I'll take 17 cold, all with an inch of their lives, and very slowed.
And then I'll get the bone devil, or the horn devil to attack.
Horn devil's going to fly by, skewer them off of that bridge as it goes. Flies to there. Pitchfork on the first one, skewers that one. Pitchfork on the second one, skewers that one. Gets the last one, pitchfork on that one, skewers that one. Dies for the lava, dumps them all into the lava.
Very cool.
And then flies back.
That went surprisingly well.
And we're out to combat again.
Looks like it's this direction.
Which, across the bridge? That seems awfully dangerous.
You go first.
Why don't you send the angry horn guy across and see what's on the other side?
Yeah, he can.
That sounds like a plan, yeah.
He'll get to here, then crossbow bolt shoot at him. Everyone roll initiative.
That's okay. He's immune to poison. He can't go to sleep.
First person to act is going to be one of those crossbow bolts coming his way. Attacking at plus 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 to hit. That's a hit for 4 points damage to him, doing 2 to him. Immune to the poison, doesn't fall asleep. Sees that drow to the north. Valeth, your turn. So he points his pitchfork due north of him about 30 feet.
Okay. I will
Oh,
cast
you can't grab the bridge. You have to run around
Okay.
this direction to there, then there, and there, and there up.
Got it.
Dale, were you up on the top? Is that your plan?
Or
are we on the ground?
I'll get up on the bridge, like just approaching the.
Okay, Valeth. Then your
And
horned
then
devil.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, okay. Do I still have an action, or did I take my action?
To get to all the way to the bridge? I bet that was a double move.
Okay, yeah, that's my move. That's a double move.
Okay.
And then I'll command the devil to
He
attack.
charges in, skewers with his pitchfork. Okay, he's done. And then next to go is Falcian.
So it's a double move to get up to here to be able to cross the bridge.
Well, let's see. If you start there, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7,
you gotta go
8,
around.
9, 10, 11, 12. You get there with 12 feet of 12 squares.
Okay, it's fine. I can't see anything anyway, so I'm good.
Right. Then the drow try to move to flank the devil. You see a drow come into view. She'll attack the devil. This one seems pretty skilled at plus, with the flank, plus 11. That's miss. And then attacking the devil with the flank. 6, 9, plus 9. That's a hit. 3 points damage.
I am going to target the drow south of the horned devil.
And you're on the ground, is that right?
Yeah, I'm not moving
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
But
Just
it would
put you like there.
Okay. Would you say it would take just one move action to get up on the bridge, or would it be a double for me?
You got 40 feet of movement. You want to start running that way?
Just to be on top for the sake of being on top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still got 1 square of movement as your move action.
All right, I'll stay there and
Okay.
I'll peg the that drow.
All right.
South of the devil.
Armor class 18 on the
13.
drow.
Oop, miss.
Ooh, miss. Okay. And then Carrick, your turn.
All right. I will come on up to here and end my turn.
All right. And then rising up from the magma,
Hey, it sounds like fun.
a salamander comes up behind Carrick as he's running up the ramp, tries to skewer you with his pitchfork, throw you into the magma.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
If he rolls a 20, he'll succeed. A natural 20, he'll get you and throw you in the magma. Actually, if he hits you, he'll get a strength save. He is plus
Don't
7.
get hit.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was not his pitchfork. That was his heated tail. So that does 2d6 damage. Some of that's fire. Do you have any fire resistance, Garrett?
Nope.
Okay, so 8 points total damage.
All right.
That's him. Anduin, your turn.
Shoot. I'm gonna use a +2 for one of the +1 arrows that I have and shoot at this guy.
So you can't, I guess you can barely see him there. If you got that far, you'd have no cover from him as you shoot under the bridge.
Oh, okay, I understand. There's some elevation.
The bridge
Yes,
is
that's what I'll
higher
do.
Yeah. All right, that's a hit.
Yeah.
15 points. He's not actually evil humanoid.
No,
He is
unfortunately.
so 5 points piercing.
Well,
And
it's a +1 arrow, so 6.
Then Kester, your turn.
Kester moves and I'm standing under the bridge. I can see the salamander where I am right now.
Yeah, sure can.
Is this an elemental? What is this creature?
Elemental, yeah.
I will use my ring of elemental command
Mm-hmm.
and try to charm this creature.
Where action charm element 30 feet, 18 charisma save, negates, repeat 21. Here goes, 18 charisma. Oops, ignore that. That's con. 18 charisma, you got him. He is charmed by you now, Kester. What do you tell him to do?
And I tell him to leave us and return to
Swims
your
back
magma.
into the lava. And you can have a luck token for that, Kester. You don't have one right now? Yeah, you get a luck token, Kester.
Thank you.
That's that round, and then we got some drow going. Trying to kill the devil up there to the north at +6, +9 because of the flank. That's a hit for 6 + 5. 8 damage, it's 4 damage, and then Valeth, your turn.
Carrick, want to ride? All right,
Sure.
let's do it. We'll do dimension door.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. There it is. All right, and then I want to get me and Carrick behind the drow.
Carry,
up
you can
here.
just move to adjacent to Valeth wherever you want.
Then,
All right. And then the devil. Try and finish off the drow who's attacking. Is that where you want to go, Valeth? Oh, you're going to move
Yeah,
after
that's
the
where I wanna
dimension door? Okay. Now, fighting the drow.
Gonna put me to sleep, guys.
That's it for 9. Drop that drow. Skewer that one. Throws his body over his shoulder into the lava.
3, 4, 5, 6.
2 drow, you see.
I will attempt to dishearten this chick here.
Got her for
Son of a
1.
bitch.
Next to go is the drow. Oh, they know this is not going to be good. She's going to run. She goes running to the west, and then the other one backs away and pleads for mercy.
All right, I am up on top, so I'll go ahead and shoot at the one to the north right here because they lied to us last time. 22 to hit.
Oh, right through the neck. She gurgles a couple of mutters and then dies.
Yeah.
If you guys are giving chase, I'll keep going. Carrot.
All right, I'm gonna go down.
You gotta go to the
3,
west, or you gotta go like underneath the bridge or toward where Valeth is. You can do that. You can move that far. Okay. Anduin.
around.
I'm gonna run across the bridge. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna double move so that's
actually, you have to go the other way. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12.
Okay.
But see,
where can I end up?
because
Okay,
this is a cliff, right?
gotcha.
Yeah.
You got to go to the south end to get up it. Kester, you have to do the same thing. We have to run down to the south end to get up if you want to go.
I'm going to stay on this side of the bank and just move to here and see if I can. Was hoping to see if I could see her from there. So I'll just stay. Do I see anything? No, I don't. Not seeing anything. I'll move back this way and come up to the bridge.
I unwillingly use my action to unsummon the devil since I'm really close to the time limit. And yeah, I'll just move down south. That's my turn.
Okay, the last one who can stop.
Oh, I can't get there.
Can't get there in time. Okay.
Because unless I just drop off the edge, and how far is that? Like 10 feet?
The bridge is about 20 feet above the lava.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So right here where I'm standing now, how high is it before
20
the
feet
ground?
above the 20 feet above the.
Okay, so that's then what is that? 1, 2, 3. Then I have to go the other way, or can I go off here? Can I go off that way?
Oh no,
Or
you
do I
have to go the other way. That's also 20 feet.
That sucks. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I can't do anything.
By the time you get around the corner, the drow is out of sight, but it looks like the drow dropped something in her haste to flee away.
And then what we find.
What'd you say?
Valeth is hungry for information about the Valcalda. What's her name? Alcavadra?
The cloud.
Calavdra, and he'll go pick up the item that got dropped.
Okay, it's a tube of some metal. You're not sure what kind of metal it is, and it's a scroll. But in rolling it, it looks like some sort. I should have actually got this. I didn't think you'd get this far though. I'll have that for you next time. But there's also on the scroll a wish spell. So if you want
Nice.
a
Wow.
scroll of wish, roll a d20.
Oh, we get that wish back.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Valeth, it's all
they
you,
almost
man.
got it.
Valeth's like,
A scroll of wish for Valeth. Do you have to drop anything, Valeth?
Let's see. I will drop the turn undead scroll, unless somebody wants it.
If anyone wants to turn undead, you can have turn.
actually, I have a slot now. I'll pick it up. I'll hold on to it.
Who is that?
Dale.
Dale.
Sorry, I gave my I gave up my scimitar to our friend. So.
Okay, that's where we'll stop, but not with a rest, because you are deep in the heart of the giant lair with lots more to explore. So we'll keep it just like this for next time you play next Saturday. Thanks for playing, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for running. Thank you for the game.